Hey everybody, Brando Killjoy here, back for another part of Pokemon Leaf Green. Sorry for the lack of updates recently. It's been kind of hard because I've been back to school, so I've been getting used to that again. And yesterday I was going to record pretty much the rest of this game, and I didn't have power because if anyone else knows, Hurricane Leslie has shown up recently, and I just turn up my volume a little bit. And it's a bit crazy. Like, there's a lot of pictures shown from around my area. You can probably look them up online if you want to. Newfoundland Hurricane Leslie pictures, and you'll probably find some. Like, there's I rode out to an area near my area. I rode out to a place called the Ghouls, and the Ruby Line poles, like with the telephone poles, one fell over, which caused like 19 other ones to fall over with it, which is just a bit insane. I didn't mention, but I've grinded everyone up. I've grinded a bunch of people up since the last episode. I'll show them off after this battle. So Daisy's returned, I should mention. Are you kidding me? Fucking... That happens again. This is just retarded. I was about to say. It's like, how friggin' rigged could you get, game? Of course this guy is a hyper potion. Get a critical hit with Petal Dance just to prove him wrong. But yeah, you could probably look up some pictures if you wanted to see it. Like, there was one dude, or actually, there's a church that the whole roof pretty much got pulled off the church, in the sense, like, the roofing got pulled off it, which was a bit crazy. Another, like, siding got ripped off the houses, a bunch of crazy stuff. So if you want to see any of it, just look it up online. You'll definitely be able to find some. We're going to Harvey. But, off screen I picked up Daisy and Bruce Lee, and I grinded them up very high. I grinded Daisy to level 42, 43, like you saw, and Bruce Lee at level 47. Took a lot of time, is why another reason why this took so long to get another part out for. And we got Aragon all the way up to level 50, so, or Aggron. I don't know what they're going to call him. I taught him Dragon Claw because for any of you who know what's coming up, Dragon Claw will be a very helpful move. Aerodactyl stats always amaze me the times I've used it. Like this one, its stats are ridiculously high, I believe. Its attack stat is in the like 140s, 150s. Yes, it's level 50 Pokemon, but I still think that's insane. I'm gonna go for the quad times effective rock move here. Ancient power! Up in this bitch. Dead. I should just, I'll just show off my Pokemon stats after this battle, but... Oh yeah, so... School's been going well for me. My courses have been going well. It's going to be a challenging year, but... Like, 168 attack. Its other stats aren't that great, but they're, like, decently high. They're close to almost everyone else's other stats. And since I have them, which I don't know if I've shown off, but I went and bought a lot of potions off screen. And I'm going to use a couple. Well, not a couple right now. I'll just heal up Daisy with the one. And if you wonder why I'm not running into Pokemon right now, I sprayed a repel off screen. Got that done. Um, this Victory Road, it's the final test for trainers. Machoke. Guess who's gonna die from one fly, Machoke? You. Machop, eh? Guess who's also gonna die from one fly? You. Oh, another Machoke, eh? Why the freak doesn't he just have 3 Machokes? I guess they were just like, oh, he can't have 3 of the same Pokemon. Give him 2 of the same Pokemon and a Pre-Evo. That's not better. They could have given him 2. But they could have given him 1 of each and then I'm a champ. That would have been cooler. TM37, which contains Sandstorm, which is not at all helpful to us. I think it's a special defense boost we could get from it for Aerodactyl. I believe that's it. Like, that's gonna help that much. Actually, at all. PP is probably going to be a problem for Aerodactyl throughout the Elite Four, if anything. Okay, so we took out Drowsy. Bam, level 51. Hypno. Hypno, I believe, is pretty physical defensive. No, it's special defensive, I believe. So it's more physically, but I don't think so. When I thought about it more, I was like, no, I'm retarded, but we have Bite with Heartbeat to do decent damage to it. We can just be like that one dude's War Turtle earlier and just hacks the shit out of me. Except we only got 1 flinch, not 8. I'm staying with Harvey because it's really specially defensive, so he should be able to take anything Kadabra wants to throw at it like it did. Got a Kadabra, I can stay in. And go for another bite. Too bad this thing will be dead. So there we go. Let's continue on. Yes. Jumpluff. Get out of here, Jumpluff. Took 1 step after the repel wore off. Of course I run into a Pokemon. Full heal. I don't believe there's much around here. Just 2 trainers to fight. I'll go get the Pokeball. Whatever. Victory Road, too tough. I don't know how this guy got here. He just has a Mr. Mime. If someone managed to get a Dark type here, this guy'd be screwed. Unless he randomly ties Mr. Mime Break, but I really doubt it because it's an AI person. You can get Hail here. Oh, shit. Like Sandstorm, it's not going to help our team, like, at all. Let's try a Dragon Claw, just see what it's like. It does math damage. Is Dragon special in this game? I really hope it's not, because if it is, it's a useless move for Aerodactyl in reality, because its special attack's not very good. Golduck managed to live a fly from Aerodactyl. That's kind of surprising to me. Well, I guess. Something I did the other day, I was like, if I were to do a water type only run of Silver, like basically Generation 2, what would the Pokemon I used be? And it was like Tentacool, Poliwag. I didn't say Crocodile for a reason I'll explain in a minute, but so those Tentacool, Poliwag, Eevee because I could evolve it into a Vaporeon. What else is there? Wooper, Magikarp, and eventually I said Lantern because I couldn't think of another 6. But so that was my made-up team idea. I didn't use Totodile or Horsey because what I was doing was I was thinking of a team that I would use and drawing them. I had started out by trying to attempt to drawing a Gyarados, and that didn't work out very well. It wasn't a very good picture at all. So I just said screw it, and I said, oh yeah, I'll draw a Magikarp because I can totally do that. The Magikarp drawing was okay, and then I was like, what if I were to do a water type only run? And then I was like, and then I was like, oh, Wooper. So I draw a Wooper. And I was like, shit, I can't get Wooper in Generation 3, which I think would be the easier water type solo run. And I drew um, more Pokemon from Generation 2 that I knew you could get and I would use. So that's something I did yesterday while my power was gone. The more you know, I guess. What else happened? So I had, like, what the thing was, right before I lost my power for the second time, I believe, I was about to record, actually, and I didn't want to risk killing my computer's battery life with trying to record. So I kept my battery in sleep, or I kept my computer in sleep mode while I went and listened to my iPod and stuff like that, just, I don't know, doing stuff to occupy myself while I had no power and no school because of the weather. And I guess I just got, oh shit, why did I do that? Um, Earthquake? I think I should live one. Yeah, okay, definitely. God, electric trips are kind of a problem. By kind of, I mean a big problem. Good thing there's not an electric Elite Four. Sense Dash, eh? Go for a surf. And kill this Mufu. He did! Yay! What was it now? Did I try drawing anything else yesterday? No, I didn't really draw anything else. I just drew the weird Pokemon thing, and that was about it. Takedown has really weird recoil, I find. Like, it can either do a lot, a bunch of the time, like, do the recoil, or it can do very little, like, what just happened. I know it's, like, a percentage of the damage you do or something, but I don't know. Okay, so we got level 46 with K-Rool. I'm gonna heal up now, because I'm kind of low health. Hyper Potion, okay, Rule. Do I just, like, a Super Potion or something? No, I don't. What's this? We'll find a Max Revive. That'll come in so much help for us, you know, where it's a Nuzlocke, and, like, if stuff dies, we can't use it anymore. Why did I find a Persian? I thought I had repels up. I guess it wore off and I didn't notice, but no idea when that happened. The sequence that would normally take forever, you get to see in super fast motion. Something I always did as a kid, and was a dumb thing to do, is I'd push this rock all the way over here, put it on the button, then I'd be like, oh wait, I forgot about this ladder, and head down there, and then the rock would get moved back to where it started, and I have to move it again. So TM50 overheat, I don't even think anything will be able to learn that. Even if Aerodactyl can learn overheat, it won't be a good move for it, because he has no good special attack. There's 50 overheat. No one's able to learn overheat. Battle, this misses. for fairies. Fairy is special defensively bulky, I believe, so fly should do good. Yes. Damn it, I didn't want to do fly again, but since the bitch was gonna full restore anyways, I guess it didn't matter. And I think I'm going to continue this episode until we get through the rest of the Elite Four. Or the Elite Four, Jesus, we'll be here all night. The rest of, rock, I can't even remember its name, for God's sakes. Victory Road. God, I struggled with that. It's something I knew that they do, not so much the one I went to today, but I knew how companies like EB Games, Walmart, that sort of thing, receive games early. Like, they don't get the game release date, obviously, because that'd be too much for them to get stuff, have it unloaded, have it ready to go out the door for people. So, like, today I went to my local EB Games, and I was looking around the store, and I had noticed Kirby's 20th Anniversary Edition. I hadn't heard much about this game except for, like, a little gameplay footage I saw floating around on the internet. So I went to the counter and asked the person about it because it looked very similar to me to Kirby's Return to the Dreamland, because it's the newest Kirby game, and I guess they used the same graphics for both games. And at the point where I was looking at it, I was looking at the price, and I made sure with the people in front that it wasn't Return to Dreamland, because I don't own Return to Dreamland, but I wouldn't want to purchase it at this point. I will probably later on when the price goes down, but I don't want it right now. So I was talking to him about it, and then I said, "Yeah, why not? I'll buy this, like pre-order it." So I paid for it, and then as I was mid-purchase, I didn't have my debit in to pay for it, but my mom called me on the phone, so I turned around and was on the phone with her, and then I hung up, and when I turned back around, the guy was like, "Hey, look over here," and he had opened a drawer on the right side of the store that I didn't see open very often, and he opened it up, and he was like, "Hey, look at this," because I was talking to him about how it looked really cool. And he said he was talking about it, and then he was like, "Hey, look at this," and he pulled up the copies of the game that they have there ready to go. And when I saw that he showed me, I was just kidding. I was kidding with him, but I wanted to see what he would say. I said to him, like, "Hey, I got $20 here. I'll slide that to you right now if you give me the game, and I'll walk out." And he just was like, "No, I can't do that." And it was pretty funny, I found, because I was like, really strange for someone to be like, "Hey, look what we got." It's the first time that's ever happened to me. If anything like that has ever happened to you guys, or if you've tried to get in the game early, I guess say it in the comments. Um, I'll lead Bruce for now, I guess. Yeah, I know we have to battle one of these two, and I'll go with the guy, I guess. Quick break! Break you, Kingler! Oh, I couldn't go. Holy crap, it did a bunch. A bench! It did a bench! Poliwhirl. I'll go to Daisy, because should be able to take anything Poliwhirl can throw at us. Shoulder Beam! Oh god, not if it does that. God damn it. Why do you gotta suck, Daisy? I can't remember if somebody died to being asleep for some reason. I think they did. I realized how much of an idiot I was afterwards, because even if I didn't have anything to heal them normally, I had the damn Pokey Flu. So I could have just done that. Solar Beam. Should not go. Yeah, probably was fine. Tentacruel. I'll go back into Harvey and do an Earthquake. Or Harvey. What am I saying? K-Rule. Tentacruel's down. No, I don't want to learn Screech. Yes, I'm sure. I don't want to learn Screech Game. God. I don't want to know a move about liquor. Ha! This guy coming up with stuff. God, I'm retarded. So yeah, that was just a little funny thing I found that happened to me today at my local EB Games or GameStop. Shit. I'll go to K. Rool and I'll heal up this turn. I'll go for Earthquakes, because high power. I'll go for Strength. And Strength. That guy's Blastoise is defeated. Okay, let me heal up now, because I don't want anything to die for a stupid reason. Because I've already went through too many unnecessary deaths right near at this end. That's something else I should say. I should apologize for the last episode's, like, how I was. It wasn't like I was under the influence of anything, because I don't do that. But it was just like, I was tired. Because if I didn't... I don't think I stated it, but it was very late when I recorded. It was like 3 something in the morning, and I just wanted to record a video for you guys. So I did. Why couldn't I have found you? Come on. Well, God damn it. Kingdra. I always want to use a Kingdra, and he shows up at the end of the thing just to make me angry. God damn it, Kingdra. I know I'll send lead, actually. For Earthquake and probably, like, Ancient Power. I believe these two have, like, Nidoking. Yeah. So I'll go for Surf, actually, and Dragon Claw, I guess, on Nidoking. It's the more offensive one. You fucking... Oh, I thought Mega Horn was the move that instantly killed. I was about to be so PO'd. I was like, are you fucking kidding me that he actually hit that? That would have been bad. I would have been pissed off. That would have rotted the living shit out of me. That's a guy who'll teach Double Edge. I don't think there's anything I want to learn that wants to learn Double Edge, especially because the amount of recoil damage we'll take from Double Edge. So here we are. We finally have made it. We've lost quite a few Pokemon on our journey, but finally made it to the Elite Four. So we'll just heal up. I'll purchase my items. I'll buy a few full restores just because they'll definitely come in handy. And all the money I accumulated is just from fighting like these forward trainers over and over again, if anyone's wondering. So this is what we have going in. Actually, before I go, I should grab something from this to take that could be good death fodder. Do I have a ghost type? Because a ghost type would work well. No, I don't. Um, who's going to be the bulkiest here? I believe it's just going to be Muck. Yeah, so Muck's going to come with us as just like death fodder, so I like switch in while I heal up or something. So that's it. This is one of the last episodes of Pokemon Leaf Green. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.